Karens in court. That's what we are reacting to today. I'm watching a video titled 9 Minutes of Karens vs. Judges by the YouTuber Karma. Let's jump right into it.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
I would like to call...
Ma'am, stop. I know you want to control this room, but this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. Right now, this is my courtroom, and you will answer my questions.
Okay, so y'all, there are a few things that judges hate more than when a lawyer or a defendant or a plaintiff or another party tries to take control of the courtroom. It is the judge's courtroom. They run the show. The easiest way to piss off a judge is to try to act like it's your courtroom. So although I don't know what Karen is trying to do just yet, I can already tell this is not off to a good start.
Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Yes or no? All right, I'll take that as silence. I understand.
Okay, so y'all remember, you do have the right to remain silent, the right to not self-incriminate if this is a criminal matter. The way that the judge is acting, I assume it is a criminal matter because she's basically just accepting that Karen is silent. But just because the defendant is exercising their right to remain silent doesn't mean that the court proceedings don't continue. They have to continue. That's the whole point, or everything would just be a stalemate. Hello, sir. Welcome to my court. You do understand that you're on trial, right? Do you have anything to say? Do you have a lawyer present? Well, shoot. He's not talking. Case dismissed.
No.
You will be held in contempt of this court if you become disruptive.
I don't care. I haven't done anything to this court.
Here is the problem. When you are in front of a judge in a court of law, that judge has a lot of power over you. One of those powers is that they can hold you in contempt. What can a judge do when they find you in contempt?
They can throw you in jail.
So here's a pro tip. Regardless of what you think, if a judge threatens to throw you in contempt, zip it. Cooperate. Okay?
Haven't done anything to him.
She'll be arrested for 10 days for contempt of court. You go now.
Okay, so the judge just decided to jail her for 10 days. And what was her response? To try and attack the judge. Were you held in contempt and decided to attack the judge after? Do not call me. Block out the number. I cannot help you. No lawyer can help you. Stop it.
I feel so attacked right now. I don't know what to do. Somebody please send help. I'm just so attacked.
What? I guess this is a town hall. This isn't a court. I was wondering why she had her cell phone. Maybe you can have a cell phone in town hall. Maybe not. I don't know.
Help! He's the gavel. He's needing
Does she not realize that these meetings are publicly recorded? Was she claiming that the judge was using her gavel to hit her? There's like 30 witnesses there also, even if she wasn't using cameras. What did she think this was gonna work? What did she try to accomplish from this?
Pro per for my motion for sanctions against for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
I'm sorry.
What?
For my motion for sanctions against Mr. for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
Vexatious approvalist PPO. What does that even mean?
I'm sorry, on this what?
I have a motion for sanctions
I
against...
know that. And the purpose of the sanctions are based on what?
It was a frivolous and vexatious PPO based on nonsense. I am not stalking Mr. Nicholas.
I haven't signed a PPO.
His petition for a PPO.
Oh my.
Were you served?
There's no case. It's just a petition. She hasn't even been served. How can you file a motion for sanctions on a case that doesn't exist? This judge is going to lose it.
No, you may not. How can you ask to sanction someone when you haven't even been served?
That's the point.
Stevens, do not interrupt me when I'm speaking, ma'am.
I have a constitutional right to be heard.
All you legal scholars of Google out there, I'm putting a bounty. The first person to find in the Constitution where it says you have a constitutional right to be heard on a sanctions motion for a case that is not filed in civil court will receive $10,000 in a hug from me.
But seriously, there's no constitutional right to be heard in a civil matter that is not even pending, that hasn't even been filed yet. Some people just need to stop.
Morning, Soto. You're being charged with BARS. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Bars. How they refer.
You shouldn't laugh, especially when you're being charged, with having drugs. Don't be laughing. Just nice, respectful, quiet.
Bars. All right.
She has no priors. She's being charged per pill, which is improper. It should just be 1 count.
So are you working?
Yes.
How much money are you making a week, approximately?
Approximately about $200 a week.
Okay.
In the perfect world, for cases where bonds are applicable and appropriate, a bond should be cheap enough so where somebody can afford it or have access to get that money, but expensive enough where it basically forces them to come back. Because if you don't show up for court, then you forfeit that bond. So if you set the bond too low, you are worried that people are just going to run away. But if you set it too high, then people can't afford a bond and then they're never bonded out of jail. So it's about finding that medium. I anticipate that's why this judge is asking these questions.
And do you own any property of value? A house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right, as well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? It's not a joke, We are not in a club now.
Okay, but it's
we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about it.
You're being I can see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
What? Rick rolls. I don't know what's going on.
Huh?
It's worth money.
Have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Actually, no.
Actually, no. Okay, what is the standard bond?
Okay, 5,000 on count 1, and then the rest should be ROR.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, ma'am. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again. Count 1 would be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Again, that's why you don't want to piss off the judge. If you disrespect the judge, they can make your life harder. Here, she was giggling nonstop. She kind of wasn't taking the judge seriously. She ended with a adios that the judge interpreted as disrespectful, as you can see by his response here. So what did he do? He raised the bond from $5,000 to $10,000.
Adios.
No! Why? No! No! Bad idea!
I don't even know where to start. I'm not even going to reflect back. Instead, I'm going to guess that the judge holds her in contempt.
Come back again. Come back again. Bring him back again. I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to do it.
I believe you... Did you say...
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days.
So she has to do 30 days in county jail, and then she has to address the drug charges. This could all have been avoided if you just zip it. All right, that's it for today's video. Bye.
He's a catastrophic injury attorney who accidentally became a YouTuber. Attorney Tom.